Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy 212 Flowers here. So today I'm going to be telling y'all a little bit on why I believe a lot of players are falling behind in Pet Sim 99 and how you can try and keep up with all of the pets that are going through. So what has happened is I've noticed that a lot of newer players have been falling behind a little bit faster than normal. I've seen this happen in things like Pet Sim X and stuff like that, where the inflation has just gotten so high to the point to where you just feel impossible to just get yourself your first huge. And so me personally, I've seen that, and I just like, I want to try and help as many people as possible always. And so I just want to kind of give y'all my opinion and how I think I can help, or how you can try and help yourself in order to improve your team and try and get that huge or that Titanic that you're trying to go for. So first things first is looking at pets. So if you have gems, me personally, I've found myself looking at gems. Gems are something that are really hard to get. However, if you do find enough to get yourself a huge, a lot of people do think, oh, maybe I should buy this or this or this in order to help my team. The way that I saw it is I was looking as an investment standpoint for huges. So I ended up buying myself my first gold huge Hellrock. The reason I bought a gold huge Hellrock is because a gold huge Hellrock, I believe, does 3 times more damage than a normal Happy Rock. Okay, so a gold does more. However, it is only 100k, 200k more. It's not really as expensive as what everyone thinks. It's the cheapest huge that you can get, and what you can do is it is the cheapest one. So what had happened is you have, oh, where'd it go? So it is the cheapest gold that you can get, and it does a lot of damage, and it's also one of the cheapest huges you can get. Well, whenever I buy mine, I buy them at a cheaper price, as cheap as I can get them, and I look at it as a inflation price. So right now, I'm looking at them as investments. So I'm paying, let's say I bought that Happy Rock at 1 mil because I had a mil gems. Then what I do is I use it, and it's going to help out my team a lot, because my team is also going to progress faster with a huge. It's going to be doing more damage than my strongest pet. Okay. Plus, it's going to be doing 3 times more because it is gold or whatever. So I don't know. I believe it's 3 times, but don't quote me on it. So I'm just going to keep saying 3 times, but whatever. So it does more damage than my strongest pet, and it's multiplied. So that is going to help. So it's going to help your team progress a lot faster. And it is also increasing in value. So let's say, like I said, you paid 1 mil. Well, it could go all the way up to 2 mil, 3 mil, whatever it is. Well, you only put 1 mil into it, and you can turn around and sell it. And so it's kind of holding your gems value rather than you just collecting all of these gems and holding them. Yes, you might be able to buy a better pet later on, whatever. But if you turn around and you sell those pets, then you are going to get more value out of what you put into it, as well as it is also going to help you progress your team a lot faster while they are retaining your pets. So the next thing that I did want to talk about is a lot of people are kind of confused because they're looking at things such as wraps and stuff like that. I would say wraps isn't the only things that you want to look at whenever looking at buying pets. So you can look at wraps. Yes, wraps are good, but a lot of people do mark prices up on wraps and stuff like that. A lot of people do say, oh, it's, it's my huge, it's more special, blah, blah, blah. My pet's worth more. Your pet isn't worth more. Okay. Just being honest, it's not. They're all worth the same. Okay. Well, if you look at it, you can look on places like the Big Games Discord. The Big Games Discord does have pets, and you could look up things like a gold huge Hellrock right there. Okay. So you can look that up. You can find prices. So if you are scanning, trying to find prices, you can definitely look at things such as the Big Games Discord. There are other Discords. My Discord has a trading server. There are other trading servers that you can definitely go look at. So if you are looking for something specific, this is how a lot of players do find what they are looking for extremely quickly. This is kind of like you're kind of doing in return to where, oh, I've been looking all day for this. Well, if you go to the Big Game server, they might have it, but it might cost a little bit more. So you kind of have to weigh your options. So just letting you know that is another way that you are able to try and find certain things, maybe even at a discount, or if you're trying to find certain things and stuff like that. Another thing that is helping a lot of players who are confused on things such as wraps is you can go into things such as game guides, or you could also go to 123 Demand. These are very helpful websites. I do not take them by heart. I take it with a grain of salt. So some of these prices, yes, they are correct, but some of these prices are a little off. So I wouldn't completely rely on that. I would rather, that's why I have both, I have both because I want to check. I want to make sure that some of the prices are the same. And so I use both and I kind of compare them. And then I kind of look at wraps. I kind of look at, just a variety of different things. I kind of base my things off of all of that together. It kind of gives me a better idea, and it really helps me kind of get a breakdown value of certain things so they aren't like crazy, like too high or too low. Okay. So that's kind of my majority of the things. I did want to let y'all know that if you are looking at trying to increase your team and stuff like that, the best way that I've found is, first off, the presents, try and save those. In my opinion, yes, you can open them, get your chance at Titanic, you can sell them, whatever, but I've seen it as saving them. So I do have a couple on me right now too. I'm about to get my third one. I've decided I'm going to save them because I believe after Christmas, if you wait about a month or two, the prices are going to skyrocket. I feel like I've seen that happen a couple of times during certain events, stuff like that. The presents are going to be gone forever. So I've decided I'm going to keep mine and then sell them once no one can get them anymore because their value is going to be worth a lot more. Another thing, whenever looking at pets, a lot of people do look at pets values such as golds and stuff like that, regulars, different pets. The way I've seen it is I look at it differently than a lot of other people. I want to get the cheapest gold huge as possible because that is going to help my team the most. A lot of other people look at it differently than me. They look at it like, oh, this pet's worth this much, this pet's worth this much. Well, this gold pet does the exact same damage as every single other gold pet, like every other gold huge. They all do the same damage. And so for me, it doesn't bother me to go for a cheaper one because I would rather have a full team to knock out all of this stuff as quickly as possible than to only have like a third of a team with a higher value market. Because I don't know, I just feel like doing more is going to benefit me more. Like having more is going to benefit me a little bit more because I'm going to be able to go and I'm going to be able to hatch a lot more, hatch a lot faster, get certain enchants that I need a lot quicker because my team's going to be a lot better, stuff like that. And so I don't know. I feel like some people are different. I understand the trading, but I also kind of get a little nervous with trading just because there has been scams. There's been different things like that. Some people try and lowball you. Some people try and high, like whatever. Oh, my stuff's way better than whatever the actual cost of it is. So I try and not deal with too many people. And so this, in my way, is the best way to do it. Is I just go to a booth. I just buy the cheapest huge I can at certain price. Same with these mimic chests, things like that. They can definitely help out. Oh, wow. Lightning. Nice. But I go through like things like the Discord because some things are very rare and you have to go through them. But as a newer player, I would not recommend going through stuff like that. But if you are looking at going through stuff like that, if as a new player, I would recommend like right here, I have a bunch of these on my main or on my alt. I have like a bunch of those for sale. I have like 43,000 of them. So it's not the shiny version, it's the regular version. But people sell those, the Frost Axolotls, in bulk for very cheap because they just want to get rid of them. And so if you are really struggling to get them, then a lot of people, oh, okay, maybe not as much. Am I on the right one? Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway, so people do sell them in bulk because they do just want to try and get rid of them. And so a nice way for you to get very, very good pets very cheaply is to just look on the Discord. They will sell high damaged pets and you can get a full team very quickly for about 15 to 20K. So you can do it like that to where you're paying 15K and you're getting 100 to 300 pets that are going to cover your entire team. And that is going to help you get started, get the damage that you need in order to start grinding to get your pets. So hopefully all this information helps you out. My best recommendation to you is whenever the update does come out, make sure you do have on things such as your boosts, your drops, all of your stuff. Make sure you save up as much TNT as possible, because those TNT crates will get you to the end as quickly as possible. And therefore you'll be able to hatch quicker, sell quicker, and they'll be worth more and you'll make more money. But hopefully all this information helped out. I tried to not leave out anything, but I'm sure I missed plenty of stuff. So don't hurt me, I guess. I don't know. So other than that, it's your boy 212 Flowers. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.